Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Are you ready to take down a Sea Dog Tyrant? I am. As you can see, we are getting ready to do Operation Reverse Double Cross. And positioned, I've positioned it really closely so you guys don't have to see the mindless sailing and me just trying to figure my way around. So we're off to go. What would be the word? It's not mutiny because we don't. We're not a part of Lafouise, and I am going the wrong way. Great. I said to avoid mindless thing, not create more of it. Okay. That's a fantastic start to this. Ooh, treasure. What? We're already here. Also, just ignore the number. Don't crash, don't crash. Alright, we're in the bay. Let's do this. More circling sea battles. Come on. Come on.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this! Is it just me or is that louder than normal? And we got our special shark cannons here to take out as many of these boats as possible. Also, that's the main force. That's the main fleet boat. You can tell because it's got the fancy head. Come on, cannons, cool down faster. It's a little bit harder to tell how long the cannons need because the shark heads are...
Masts are down! Ram them and jump on board!
because the sharks head things block the view. Anyway.
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your Kane is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
Uh-oh. Now remember what Bentley said. We gotta make him mad. If there was ever a time to get him angry, this is it. With his men all around, he'll need to look tough. Insult! His creativity.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lafouille.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the seven seas, you slanderous scabbard!
Yes, because that was unoriginal. He seems a little rattled. That slender scabbard was pretty weak. Yes, it was. It was very weak. Maybe I can play off it. Play it cool, show him up, make fun of his pirate talk. Oh, I don't think showing him Sly's pirate talk is horrible. Play it cool, I don't think that'll do much. I honestly don't. So, make fun of his pirate talk?
You got a real knack for pirate talk. Put two nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Ha ha ha! Me! You'll never find her.
Uh-huh. Getting close. Time to really push the Penelope angle. Ability to keep her is attractiveness to women. Well, let's see. He's priding his intelligence, so his attractiveness to women won't cause too much. It'll just that'll give him an opening. Skill at hiding her. I mean, technically, there's not that many options, and plus, well, he is kind of obvious. But if she were to break out herself, ooh, that'd get him mad. So let's go with that.
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning, then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain.
Away! Why are there
Step
suddenly
on it,
so many
Murray.
mics?
They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check!
What? The lubber's getting away! After 'em, boys! Send up the signal flags! 'Tis all out war!
Heads up, Murray. The whole town is trying to blast us.
And I say, screw the minefield. We're just going to go around everything. That's kind of what I just did there. Let's see, we need to get way up. Excuse you! I do not need the mist right in front of my face. There we go.
I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby. Now get moving.
Okay. Moving it is.
There's a back route up the Skull
Nope.
Keep. Jump on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a walkway all the way to the top.
Which means we're going up the back entrance like a good thief. And I thought I didn't jump on that box for a minute there. Run! When is this gonna stop flashing red? I mean, unless I've got like a trail of dogs jumping behind me. I got one. Oh, no, there's more. Okay. I'm good with 2. Oop. I'm still suck at jumping though. And oop, there's 3. And apparently they don't realize when the raccoon stops jumping. Okay, 1 finally did. And this is actually... Alright, let's stop stump battling here. Or rock battling? Are we on a rock? We were on a rock. Now we're on a box. Yep. I'm gonna die because of water. Also, yeah, let's just do that. Have fun down there, hoppers. Let's go. Woo! Can't be that door. We need 2 people for that, so it's gotta obviously be this one. And
Penelope.
it looks
that
like her.
you? It's time for a rescue.
Never mind.
Lafouille. He's good.
Sly. Sly.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker!
Jeez.
Thinks he can
he's
outmaneuver the
loud.
smartest man on the 7 seas! Ha ha! Not hardly. First Mate Jones,
Aye, aye, sir.
take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir.
Don't cut me off whilst I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full say what one must. We got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch 'em.
Aye, aye, sir. Bentley! Sly's all blown up, and LaFouille's boat is gaining on you.
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
You hear that, Murray? Not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire!
Uh-oh. Ah! Shoot! There goes our mast. Hi.
Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, Lafouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Hello!
Ah, by thunder!
Tis Crusher? Crusher! We're doomed! Ha,
Yes, yes you are.
Who did he,
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your tentacles. Then hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys.
Alrighty, here comes a fun little mini game. This is exactly what it looks like. My biggest recommendation is just to continuously hit on the, just essentially play the drums on the ship. Because this is just pure massacre at this point. Especially once the guards start coming more in, and you're just mostly going to be like playing. This is just essentially, the ship is just turned into a gigantic drum.
1 down, 3 to go.
I think this is kind of cool. We get to play as the gigantic squid. Well, mutant squid. Considering how many eyes he has. Nope, get back here. No! You're gonna hear a lot of button clicking. And a lot of smacking of the ship. Nope, 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 nope. Thankfully, this is all the Labrador guards who use the gunshots.
Keep it up, Guru. Only 2 left.
Hurry up, Bentley. It's taking forever. Honestly. That second one took you nothing. Granted, I know it's based on how many guards you kill, but still. It feels like forever. Why did the second log take, like, next to no
Once
minutes?
more, just a little bit longer.
But
Bentley? Is that you up there?
It's a rescue, Penelope. Hold tight.
Oop, no, no, no! Get back here. Ah! I find it admirable, though. These pirates are facing, like, one of the biggest fears of the seas. Just because they fear Lafouille more. I give props to Lafouille.
Done.
Bentley! Yo.
Call off your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of beating.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye, shipmate,
You really
but
should
who'll
learn.
be helping? You.
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle. But me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms, yet ye'd favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the 7 seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
Oh, jeez. And meanwhile, they just go all the way up to the top.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Okay, this is exactly what it looks like.
Mar.
Mostly... Ow! Get away from the edge, get away from the edge. And... Oop, right. It's been a while.
Well, my pirate flower. It's short and bloody.
Wow, he was legitimately in love with her.
Analog stick to jump and duck.
And it takes...
Ow!
It's kind of impressive. But this is exactly what it looks like, and... Jump over a sword or duck under it. What was... I forgot what the button was for ducking. Shit.
Get back here.
Oh, gee. Okay, that works. I'm just... the pattern's kind of obvious. But the cool thing about this is the only time you'll actually control Penelope herself instead of just one of her RCs. And... This is actually kind of embarrassing on your front, considering how easy you make it. I personally think you're just going easy on Penelope if it wasn't for the fact that you kind of killed me the first time around. But as you can see, we're kind of just falling off the mast.
Stand and take it.
Depending on what pose he has,
Like that?
is what you... I am horrible at commentating at this, apparently. His pose dictates which one you need to do. If he does the fancy swirl, it means you gotta duck. Oop. Whichever pose he has when he's bowing to you is how you
Want some more?
hit him. Of course, you can interrupt if you feel like you're gonna miss.
That's it.
As you can see, I've done a couple of times. Come on. Come on. Come on! Oop. So far, I'm finding it very easy just to hold... Yeah! Hold down and just... Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. Took a swipe at him just because I could.
Yes.
Just because I could. Because he does outclass you, and it's just when he's bowing to your skill set, like that, is when you can whack him. But enough about that. Back to what I was saying about the guards is, while I applaud Lafouille for like terrorizing his guards more than the Crusher did, I also hold it up to the guards to... Ow. I'm glad there isn't a health bar. But the guards, the fact that they actually owned up to their fear is just applaud worthy. And now you're dead. Not kidding. He's legitimately dead. The sharks got him. He is shark food now.
Lafouille was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend.
Aww.
It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him.
And he just gives the thumb up.
For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.
I'd love to see the look on her face when she actually got that postcard. And there we have it, our frogman. Our discoed frogman. But that does it for this chapter. I guess is the only way I can call it. Next time will be the Honor Among Thieves. We'll finally deal with the Cooper Vault and what we saw in the beginning of this series. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, my beloved audience, I bid you adieu.